Alright, so here are some news from rural Jamaica, and let's talk about what's going on in Rocky Road. So, a few weeks ago, Orlene Dennie, Vice Principal of Bowden Hill Primary and Infant School in Stony Hill, St. Andrew, narrowly escaped serious injuries after she fell while traveling on the Rocky Road, at least to the institution. She's going to say that her knee was chipped out, they had to dress it and hopped along. I think she meant she probably fell and gashed her knee real bad due to how badly the roads look. Well, the school is set to open for face-to-face classes this week, 3 days ago. The educator said she's pleading with the authorities to have the roads fixed in the shortest time possible. She's extremely concerned for the students who will have to walk along a treacherous roadway at least to the gate. School gate. Quote to quote, the road is terrible, it can't continue like this. This is really a good school. I had about 73 students on the register list. But it's now 60 because the parents are moving their children. We don't have a road but a lot of holes, Denny said. The senior teacher told the Star that the road has been in a deplorable condition for close to 15 years. Yep, the MP for here, or the MPs for this area, because I'm pretty sure there have been many over the years. Yeah, we're looking in your direction. Due to poor state operators, motor vehicles have decided against driving on the approximately 300-meter long roadway after park their cars and walk to the school gate. Teachers, for example, have been forced to park their vehicles at a nearby church, take off their stilettos or walk on the rugged 5-minute walk to school. Quote to quote, I'm concerned for the children, especially infants, as they're vulnerable. They like to run. Alright, and basically, you don't have to imagine if those kids run and they trip or fall into the holes. I'm paraphrasing. Hazardous nature of the road manifests itself when the star visited area yesterday being Tuesday. A resident Nikki Robinson was seen walking gingerly along the roads, rocky roads. She was barefooted. Okay, this woman is either brave or crazy. She currently has a pair of slippers or has left of it, Robinson said. She's not only damaged her footwear, but had also injured her foot walking along the school road. And she says it's been 30 years that I've lived on this road and the roads are as bad. And it's gotten worse according to her. And she says she's on second slippers because of how bad the roads are. Alright, and so let's get into the MP or whoever. So, Tasha Schrapp, Councillor of Stony Hill Division, said she's aware of the issue. And basically said, hey, we're getting on it. We're working to do what we can. Meaning, and she's not giving a date or timeline or any real solutions as to how we're going to fix these roads. But that's the usual stick that a lot of these councils and MPs go through. So yeah, another one of the multiple example of Jamaica's benign neglect policies right here, where they basically whatever government or entities are in charge basically have said there are many rural areas that we will not do a damn thing about until it gets really bad, and then a lot of public attention. Even when we get public attention, we'll drag our feet on it because we just don't give a shit about most Jamaicans. And yeah, MP for the area or the MPs for areas obviously got their marching order said do as little as possible for these people, because this is a joke. Because there's been some very uptown scale communities, and see how quickly those uptown scale communities would have been prioritized. But yeah, I do scoring to say, yeah, Jamaica's obvious benign neglect policy is there, and these are more examples of it, because this is a joke, and it's not a funny joke at that. But we can only hope that these things change, but they also have to own to the fact that this was nothing was deliberately done anything about it. But Jamaicans, this is for you especially. This is what happens when you keep electing the wrong representatives and you don't hold them accountable for not doing their jobs. Because who are the people, councils, MPs, charge areas? They obviously weren't doing this job, and they basically told all of you that, hey, y'all can go, well, so not to get vulgar, say, they basically tell you all can go suck on yourself, because we do not give a damn, because the MP for this area, current MP, whatever, they're basically saying that, yeah, I don't live around this area, I'm not going to be dressed road, so, yeah, all of you, yeah, you're on your own, basically, because I'm not going to do shit about this. And we're not supposed to, just to be honest. But hopefully things change soon, because things need to change. And you have to understand that certain things in Jamaican society were set up that way, and that has to change. So this is for State of Jamaica in the Caribbean. Check out my YouTube page, Miles Gusson Fan, Miles Productions, Real Thoughts of Miles. Alright.